Hey guys, and welcome back to Battalion Wars. In the last part, we had our first time flying some gunships, and we took forever, but we got an A, so it doesn't matter, and we got raped by anti-air in the end. In this part, we're going after some black gold. Now, if I remember correctly, I hate this mission. If we are to halt the Exylvanians' relentless advance, yeah, because it's been so relentless, with me winning every single fight against them, we must destroy their primary Neurosite extraction facility. The only way sure to topple those extraction towers is from the air. Clear a path through the anti-air defenses and pilot your bombers to victory. So, are we going to get a new vehicle here? Anti-air missiles can't track... Okay, it just talks about the below radar thingy. This one I really don't like. Although it's not so bad, it's just my first time doing it had bad experiences. Oh, by the way, I think it's Betty again, so have fun with that.
The enemy's primary Neurosite extraction facility is just north of our position, Commander. Before we attack, we're gonna have to neutralize their anti-air defenses. You will then receive clearance to deploy a frontier bomber and precision strike those extraction towers.
Okay.
Remember, you need to take out the enemy's anti-air defenses before we can bomb those towers.
Okay, and we have gunships too. Let's see what we have. We have a new veteran here. We actually have new units. 8 rifles, 3 assault vets, and 3 of that mystery unit, and 2 gunships, and our recon, of course. Now, this is one of my favorite units in the game.
The mortar vets fire grenades up and over obstacles. Use them to flush enemy infantry out of cover. Press and hold the A button to increase the blast radius of each mortar grenade.
Yay, I love mortar units. Mortars are so much fun. They essentially have grenade launchers that will shoot grenades up and over cover in order to flush enemies out, and that can also be used to attack vehicles. So they are very, very useful here. That's actually one of the problems that I have with this game, honestly, is that I don't know if it's even changed in the second game. I'm pretty sure it is, though. As you can see your units, but unless you know what you're looking at, you have no way to tell what it is. Like, if you didn't know that this was a mortar vet, you wouldn't know what the heck it was, and you don't know that you have something that can actually attack vehicles.
Such a small force will never penetrate Ubel's defenses.
See, they're not all that good against vehicles, but they can still take it out. I mean, this is a heavy tank we're taking down with just 3 units. Kaboom! Done. Didn't lose a soul. Alright, so now you can see the very, very usefulness of mortars. And just in case you're wondering, when you are... Let's see. When you fire a mortar vet not locked on... Oh, well, wow. When you fire a mortar vet that's not locked on, you will automatically fire at whatever object you're firing at. So let's see, the ground, you just kind of barely fire and it just kind of peters out like that. But if you aim at something far away, it'll automatically aim up and go there. So you don't need to worry about aiming up or anything. You can just lock onto something and it will give it as much distance as it possibly can if it can't reach it. And that one actually almost did, wow. So, you just need to be... I mean, these are very, very simple units to use. They're very accurate, very powerful, and fun. They're just fun, man. I love the mortar units. Guys, come on, what are you doing? Assault vets, come on, shoot them. Sometimes they don't do that. They don't actually, kill the enemies that are, shooting them dead in the face. But, whatever. Okay, well, let me see. Where are we? Okay. So, we have 5 spotlights to take care of and a little ACAC thing. See, that's the ACAC unit. That is their anti-air, so be careful. Let's see. And they got tons of miniguns. They got them up on the mountains and stuff, so be careful with that. I think only your gunships can get those. Okay, so we got ACAC over there. Alright. Now, I would be careful with your recon because it will be helpful to have a vehicle that can actually move as opposed to just infantry. So, watch out because these ACAC units can indeed
One
take them
down,
out.
4 to go.
Alright, there we go.
Frontier dogs, what are they doing? Those emplacements are no threat to an attack from the ground.
Oh wait, whoa, I'm walking onto something that's behind the wall. Dang, man. That's how awesome mortar units are. They have X-ray vision. Ah, kill it, kill it. Come on, kill it. Good, he's dead.
The only thing that can take out these towers is a brace of fuel air bombs from one of our bombers.
I know. Oh, hey, a fuel air bomb? Will it be like the one in Mercenaries? Remember that? Just like freaking distort the whole area. Come on, aim at me. Don't aim at them. I'm the one raping you from behind. Surprise butt sex with a mortar. A freaking mortar grenade. Okay. Oh, geez. One of our guys is weak. A few of our guys are weak. Ugh. I always start to get nervous when you guys start taking a lot of damage from tanks. Die. Of course, they still have rifle vets for whatever reason. They don't, you'd think they'd call them like carbine or whatever. But, oh well. Doesn't really matter to me, as long as they're simple to take out. Okay. So, we have yet another air emplacement. Jeez, man, it fired it so far up, it actually blew up in midair. That's kind of funny. I think the grenade detonated prematurely. Oh, whatever. I'm sorry, I've been lacking in the jokes. Jeez. I guess it's kind of hard to make jokes out of a, like, war situation. Oh, well. Come on. Man, why aren't my guys doing anything? Do something. Kill something. That's your job. You're getting paid for it. And I can't even complain that you guys are not doing your work.
Down. 3 more on the play sheet.
I can't even complain that my guy...
Uber's heavy tank battalion will soon put an end to your fun and games.
Get it? Fun and games because we're playing a game that's fun. Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember now. Crap. And... oh, wow, man, it bounced that high. Jeez, I thought I was gonna hit him. That was kind of unfortunate. Oh, well. I love using mortar vets. It's so much fun. Tons of fun. It's like it's seriously like my favorite infantry unit. Aside from maybe the flame and assault vets, those are also really fun. What do we got up there? Oh, ACAC. Kill it. Die, sucker.
3 down, only 2 remaining.
Okay.
Another of Uber's anti-air emplacements is destroyed. The enemy's tactics are most strange.
Idiot.
Your stupidity knows no bounds, Commander Ubel. They are clearing a path for an airstrike on the extraction towers.
How do you know? Maybe it's not that hard to guess, but come on. How would you know? I mean, okay, well, systematically taking out all your air defenses, I guess I would assume that too, but come on. Come on, be stupid. That's the point. You're a Nintendo villain. You gotta be stupid. Okay. Oh, nope. Ah, give me... ah, man, someone took it. You can probably get some out of these tents. Let's see. Oh. I can't even blow up a tent. Give me a break. Alright, well, we got a tank. I'm kind of nervous about that tank because we're on a bridge and it's such a nasty bottleneck. What do we have around here? What's left? Rifle, tank, rifles. Oh. Why is there a rifle there? Why are you here? And that's actually another way you can control transfer. I never really explained that particular use. You can actually go onto the map and go over a unit and press Z while you're over the unit and you can control transfer like that. Kind of interesting. They never actually... I don't know if they even go into it at all during the entire game. But that is definitely one way you can do it. Okay. So now we have 2 gunships. Technically, you could have taken these out at any time just to kind of supplement yourself, but I never really like to bring them out until all 3 of those searchlights are dead. I do not want to have to lose any gunships to something that is easily taken down by mortar vets. That's the thing. This is kind of like chess in some respects. Because you have to decide if you should lose a unit at all or if you should allow a sacrifice to happen. As long as the sacrifice is worth it, it might be worth doing, but depending on the situation, you might want to hold on to a unit, you know? Like gunships, you want to hang... oh! Jeez! Oh, I hate that. That's something I haven't really explained yet. You can indeed run into the walls with a gunship. and it does a crap ton of damage. Don't run into walls. I kind of accidentally ran into that because I wasn't watching what I was doing because I was strafing, but geez, don't run into walls. You'll kick yourself for running into walls. There we go. Now I'm back to good health. So just don't. You can literally just blow up on impact, I think. Like if you hit it fast enough. Okay. Now that we've done all this, we can just come forward with our gunships and take out these tanks. Don't go any further than the bridge. What you want to do here is basically just kind of spray the ground with rockets until the tanks actually take notice and let them come forward on their own. Okay, so you wait there. You can actually just go a bit higher if you need to target the tanks, and then you can target it that way. Alright, there we go. Now they're coming forward, we won't have to worry about getting any closer to the anti-air. And ow, 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 that hurts. Boom, there we go. Okay, so once you do that, take your gunships on over here to make sure they don't accidentally attack something over there. And control transfer back. And let's do this.
Yes, sir.
Everybody on me, let's do this. And yeah, this is where the missions start taking longer, and we're only in the second campaign. And just imagine if I lose. Ugh. This mission is still very much losable at this point. I really don't like this mission. Ugh. One, because it's kind of tedious, and two, because the first time I ever did it, I lost it at like nearly the very end, and I had to redo everything all over again. Very irritating. The best advice I can give is just don't suck. Don't suck and win. There we go. That's your advice for the evening, folks. Don't suck. Come on, kill him. See, the only problem with this anti-air stuff is that I can't just order...
4 AA emplacements destroyed. Only 1 left.
The only problem with the anti-air stuff is that I can't just order all my units to attack, because that would also include my gunships, and I can't lose my gunships. Let's see. We're gonna get to this new vehicle soon, actually. This is gonna be fun. So, I'm gonna take out the last of the emplacements. Is there no searchlight? Oh, there's no searchlight. That's weird. I thought there was supposed to be. That's interesting. Or that, or I'm just not seeing it. Whatever. Okay.
That's the last of them, Commander. You have a green light to commence your bombing run on those extraction towers.
I have raised you like a son, Übel. But you are nothing but a disappointment.
This is your first time in the cockpit of a frontier bomber, right? I'll talk you through the control systems. If you press and hold the R button, you can use the control stick to raise and lower the bomber's altitude. Press the A button to open the bomb bay doors and release a cluster of fuel-air bombs.
So, welcome to the seat of a bomber. This is a very fun vehicle to pilot. All the planes are very fun to pilot. The height controls are the exact same as a gunship. So, just press and hold the R button and you will change your altitude. Pressing forward and back on the control stick will change your airspeed.
Right, Commander.
Oh, good.
The first tower is toast.
Pressing forward and back on the...
We
no.
must defend those towers! Dispatch Gotha Squadron immediately!
Pennsylvanian fighters? Our bomber is defenseless against them.
Not so, Brigadier. Tundra's finest pilots will protect you until your mission is complete.
Sweet, thank you.
Tsar Gorky? I thought you were in exile.
Okay, ow, 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 ow. We have Exylvanian fighters on our tail, so we gotta go quick. This is how you can lose this one near at the very end. This is how I lost the first time. I was unable to take out the towers fast enough, and the fighters killed me.
One more extraction tower left on the scorecard.
Okay, so...
Condition red! The enemy is attacking the extraction towers! Shoot that bomber down!
Bomber or bombers? There's the fighter. And I love how Tsar Gorky comes in to save us. That's pretty cool, how they bring in Tundran fighters, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. We'll go into more plane control dynamics soon-ish, I think. But for now, let's just take out this last extraction tower.
Congratulations, Commander! You've reduced the Kaiser's primary neurosite extraction facility to rubble and ruin. But we couldn't have done it without Gorky. Better contact Marshal Nova and let him know his father has returned.
Gorky, do you copy?
Yes, Nova. I have returned, and victory is my traveling companion. Father, let go of me!
Father!
Who is this? What have you done with the Tsar?
I let him go. Kaiser Vlad sends his regards.
Son, you must understand. I acted in the best interests of the Tundran Empire. I know, Father.
And I will never be able to get over how abrupt those scenes are. It's like he throws them off, they immediately find him, and he dies 2 seconds after you find him, and then he's just like, okay, I know you did. And by the way, I acted in the best interests of Tundra. You're acting, we know that. You're attacking an enemy nation that's threatening both nations. How could you not be acting in the interests of the Tundrans? Whatever, I don't care. And also, I love how Ubel, like, again, references Schwarzenegger with the whole "I let him go" thing. He's even got the one-liners. He's totally Schwarzenegger. Oh, whatever. Anyway, then there's a new unit of the bomber and the mortar veteran. And hey, look at this. We have yet another campaign ready. And just 4 missions in the Dune Sea, and we are done with that campaign. And also, we unlocked the bonus mission, which we're not going to be doing until much later. So, next time on Battalion Wars, we will embark on our next campaign. So, see you guys next time in X-Day. Yes, they actually parodied D-Day. Don't know what to think about that, but okay. And also, that's just further evidence of the anagram of America, because it's our mission and it's called X-Day and it's on a beach. So, anyway, see you guys next time.